Hi, this is Sanjay Gangal from GIS Cafe. I'm here with Nick Fernando, Managing Director, European Operations at Excellis Visual Information Systems. Hello, Nick.
Hello there. How are you, Sanjay?
I'm doing great. Well, thank you very much for taking time to come over here. How's the show been going for you?
Very good, very busy, speaking to a lot of our clients and looking at other capabilities, so very, very interesting show. It's great to be here.
That's wonderful. So tell us what you're showing here at your booth.
So at our booth, we're showing the image processing capability and platform, really centered on ENVI. So ENVI covers many different types of data sources, right from optical through ENVI, from multispectral, hyperspectral processing, but also LiDAR processing capabilities as well as radar, synthetic aperture radar. So processing capabilities across the whole imaging band, basically.
And any specific applications that you can mention that this product covers?
Sure. So at Excellis we cover many types of applications from defense, environmental monitoring, disaster management, and also just really seeing what's going on in the ground. Covers all kinds of vertical markets itself.
Any specific examples you can give?
So yes, there's examples such as extracting certain features, whether it be canopies from forestry, detecting the health of certain vegetation, but also doing that, if you come over to our booth, you can see that we're also doing it on defense applications across the geospatial realm of applications itself.
And now you also did a new announcement today. Can you share that announcement?
Absolutely. We're really delighted to announce a collaboration and a working partnership with Airbus Defence and Space. And what the agreement actually talks about and what it's all about is giving ENVI users the ability to actually go into the Airbus Defence and Space image archive. So we're really delighted about that. So what it really enables is our ENVI users the ability to look at imagery and process imagery from Airbus Defence and Space's archive all in one environment, which is the ENVI environment. So we're really excited about that. What we're also doing in promoting this agreement is for every new ENVI license or ENVI Starscape license which is sold between now and the end of the year, we will give, together Excellis and Airbus Defence and Space will give a free image, whether it's optical or SAR, to the value of €1,000. So we're really excited about that.
So that's a great deal for ENVI users.
That's a fantastic deal for new ENVI users, for new people who are going to be buying ENVI software and ENVI Starscape. So it's a great deal, and it gives the ability to go into the Airbus archive and then use ENVI's hundreds of processing capabilities over that archive. So it's fresh optical and SAR data itself. Yeah. And obviously existing users can obviously go in and query and look at that data, and if they wish to, they can then purchase that data as well.
And for those of our viewers who may not know the extensive image collection that Airbus has, can you talk about what image collection they have?
Sure. So it covers all their archived optical and radar data. So we're talking about Spot 6 and 7, for example, Pleiad data as well. So depending on what resolution you want, whether it's 1.5 meters or 50 centimeters, the Pleiad data. So it covers a lot there as well. And in fact, tomorrow we have a workshop that we're hosting, and Airbus Defence and Security will be telling about some of the applications that data can be used for. So whether it be, for example, image intelligence, for looking at what's happening on the ground itself, and then we'll also be showing what our tools can be doing using that data as well. So very exciting. So you can see, what you can do with the actual data as well. And we'll also be having a guest speaker from DLR who will be also talking about the Copernicus projects as well. So a full agenda tomorrow. I'm really excited.
So what does DLR do?
DLR is the German space agency, and they will be just really showing tomorrow about the capabilities of the data coming off some of the Sentinels under the Copernicus project and the use of the data, and again how it can be used.
And I guess your ENVI users can take imagery from DLR also.
Well, it won't be from DLR itself. They'll be just giving the examples of that, but they'll be able to get that through the ESA and the Copernicus portal when it's available.
Anything else that you'd like to add?
Well, it's been a busy year for us at Excelis. We've just released ENVI Starscape 5.1, so really excited about that. That brings a new interface into Starscape in line with ENVI, and in a couple of weeks' time as well, we'll be releasing ENVI 5.2. So lots more features, lots more analysis capabilities, new formats, new data format sensor support as well. There's a great spatio-temporal analysis tool as well, which gives users the capability at looking at data, change pattern data on the ground through human intervention, for example, over space and over time. So lots of new stuff coming in for our ENVI community to see in the next couple of weeks.
How can people find out more about Excelis Viz products on the internet?
So they can come to us directly on our usual website address, which is www.excelisviz.com.
Check out excelisviz.com for a lot more information about Excelis products, and check out giscafe.com for a lot more information about all the interviews we are doing here at InterGeo. Thank you.
Thank you very much.